Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. And as they say, do not make her angry. You wouldn't like her if she's angry. Let's go! Okay, so we just finished watching episode 7 of X-Men 97. And the star of the episode is definitely our Sugah Rogue. Okay, so you can see I have here a bunch of Heroclix figures of Rogue, and I only picked out from my collection those that are wearing her classic costume. Okay, the green and yellow with a jacket, brown hair with a white highlight. Okay, so this is the first and I guess OG Rogue sculpt from Infinity set. Okay, so you can see she is about to punch someone. Okay, and she's not flying, okay, in this particular case, but there is a version of that sculpt, I don't know if I can get it, that is, or that has the flight stand. Okay, so still same sculpt but has now the flight symbol and the flight stand. So this is the rookie version of Rogue and this is the veteran version. Okay, so take a look at the difference. Okay, so OG sculpt are not so good in terms of the eyes. You can see them having woke eyes, but that's fine. But it's still a must-have for any Heroclix collector to have the OG sculpt. Okay, so let's take a look at the other rogues that we have. We might not be going in the exact order of release. Okay, we just want to highlight them. This one is from the a limited edition Rogue and also from the Wolverine and the X-Men Rogue. So you can see her jumping up and flying up. Okay, so I love this translucent effect, works for flyers to replace this one. Okay, because I heard this one gets easily broken and disconnected. Okay, well, this one is a bit much more solid. Okay, so that's Rogue. And we also have, let's highlight another one here. Here's this one is from the Empire set. Okay, so the Rogue just on the ground doing a power pose. Okay, hand on the waist, and another one pumping up a clenched fist. Okay, so there. So the sculpt is a little bit better in terms of details because these are bigger sculpts now, but you can see the paint job here is terrible. So you don't want dirty, especially on a yellow color skin. Okay, so this is the House of X Rogue, and what's interesting about this Rogue is the face. Are you ready? Take a look. Okay, so this is the Beavis and Butthead face of Rogue. Nyek. Okay, so not a good application for the face. So funny Rogue. Okay, and then the last three I am reserving. I think is the best sculpts of Rogue. Okay, so we have here from both of them. The two are from the X-Men X of Swords set. One in the main set and one in the storyline organized play kit. So you can see, okay, so the face, it's getting there. Okay, and here, okay, this one has a great face. Okay, so there. So this one, action pose once again, well, whereas the other one, gloves off, ready to absorb power. Okay, and finally the last Rogue, and I guess the definitive version of Rogue, is from the X-Men, the animated series set. You can see her sporting a shiny green and yellow suit with a jacket, pilot jacket, and of course that full-blown hair with white on top. So we're gonna take a look at this figure. So this is from the X-Men, the animated series set. and she is set number 2. There's also a fast force version of this, but this one has the Brotherhood of Mutants and X-Men keywords. Anna Marie, Rogue, of course, we all know what she does, absorbing power, and one of the powerhouses of X-Men. Has a trait, come here, Sugah, steal energy, but only if Rogue hasn't been moved or placed this turn. Okay, so she's just a common figure, so it doesn't have a lot of powers in that sense. For 60 points, she has 10 charge, 11 attack, 4 damage, which is good during that time. This is a Silver Age piece, and of course 17 defense, invulnerability. Significant appearance, X-Men the animated series, a Rogue's Tale, and you can see her punching away one of the other powerhouses of the series, which is Gladiator. Okay, and that's it. These are all our Rogue. And to segue a little, if you watch the episode, you know that, of course, Rogue, quote unquote, tried to kill Bolivar Trask. Okay, but nobody helped her. Nobody said anything until post the event. Okay, I'm sure Jean Grey, Nightcrawler can save Bolivar Trask if they wanted to, even more, even Cyclops. Wolverine doesn't have a chance to save Trask because he doesn't want to. Okay, but it seems like Rogue was just acting what everyone has in mind. So I'm not so pro it. Okay, meaning I guess the greater good would be what you call this. It's the greater good versus the lesser evil. Okay, so doing a lesser evil for the common good. Okay, type of situation. But for me, meaning X-Men is not like that. The reason why they are heroes is because they don't cross a particular line. Well, except Wolverine. Wolverine crossed that line back and forth. So anyway, so what do you guys think about the rogues that we got? Did we miss a rogue that you wanted to highlight? I know there are a lot of versions of Rogue. What do you think about the episode? Share it as well in the comment. And until the next one, bye bye, Sugah.